You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
That land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow.
Welcome back. 9:19, little bit of change on this 13th day of November. Always a great event is the Gateway Arch Park Foundation's Winterfest, the 9th annual one this year. Camille Brooks going to join us via Zoom here in about 2 seconds when I pull her up on the screen. Camille, good morning and happy Wednesday to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, hanging in there. It's going to be a little bit rainy this afternoon, and we just hope our roofs can take the pounding that we've gotten this last 2 weeks.
In my basement.
Yeah, that too. I am still looking for a basement sponsor on the show. So if you... Camille is the Director of Programming and Events for the Gateway Arch Park Foundation. And Winterfest, Camille, has become such a cherished tradition, really, in the Metro East, not just for St. Louis, but the entire region. And right off the bat, just how is the whole team feeling ahead of this great event?
Yes, we are excited about it as always. Hoping for wonderful weather this season. Last year was beautiful, so we're expecting the same thing. And we are kicking off in about a week and a half. So on the 23rd is opening day, and we start the season with our 5K in the morning as usual. We go right into free skating all day for everybody, the tree lighting, the s'mores roasting, igloos. I mean, it just makes for a beautiful day.
And if it's okay, Camille, can we talk a little bit about the backstory, the origin story of how Winterfest came to be?
Yes. So it started again 10 years ago, technically.
Oh, yeah.
But it started a while back. And initially it was done on the park over the highway. So right as the construction was happening at the arch grounds and they were connecting the arch to the city and they wanted to celebrate, the grounds and what was happening just before the opening. And so we started there just as like a 1 week sort of deal with the ice rink there. But it was so, successful and so many people were interested in it, kind of grew out of that space or outgrew that space. So we had to move it over to Kiener, and here we are 9 years later.
Well, and 9 years later, we got more new additions. I was just reading about this today, and this is incredible. Take me to the lodge at Winterfest. Take us through this. This sounds really cool.
Absolutely. So again, every year our goal is to make it bigger, brighter, bolder. How can we bring more people down to do more things? And so all the craze lately has been those, winter themed or holiday themed pop-up bars. And why wouldn't we have one? So we partnered with Ucraft, who's right downstairs, right across from Kiener Plaza, overlooking the plaza itself. They have beautiful windows, a wonderful space. And so we have transformed it into a Winterfest lodge-themed, pop-up.
This is so cool, and I'm reading here, too, and I was talking about this earlier, about these games and these portrait opportunities and winter-themed small bites that are available. And what I think is really cool is how you guys can encapsulate this winter for everybody, and this is really how you do it.
Yes. So we want you to be able to do both. They're just a walking distance, literally across the street from each other. So you can ice skate, you can do igloos, you can do s'mores, and then you can come across to the lodge and hang out with us for a little bit and have some more drinks, more bites. We do have naughty and nice hours. So the kids can come early in the day and play the games. But then, of course, as the evening sets in, it turns into more of an adult atmosphere. With 21 and older for the naughty hours.
Well, and I think that's really great for area parents to know over here on the Illinois side of the river because, they love going to that event and just to know, hey, there is that family-friendly time too. And what type of games are there available?
We have everything holiday themed,
cool,
including your traditional games as well. So we have like Jumbo Uno and that sort of thing. But we have like Christmasopoly, so a Christmas version of Monopoly, some Christmas trivia games and that sort of thing, just to make it fun and festive.
And I also saw, this is what I love about this, and seriously, and not patronizing you here, but $25 per person is so affordable right now for families. Yeah. And that could be that one, really kind of bigger holiday event to really kick off the season as a family with a group of friends or by ourselves.
Absolutely. And the $25 does include a beverage. So it could be, hot cocoa for the kids or, a boozy drink for the adults. But and once you're there are TVs, like you said, there are games and just something fun for you to do. and then you can head on over to Winterfest and hang out for a little bit longer.
This is incredible. And you know, Winterfest is just so complete. And let's just, you know, kind of just break down to the returning favorites, because I know that just in case there's some folks that have been moving into Alton lately from outside the area, we'd love to inform them and let them head on over your way and see all this great stuff. Let's talk about this ice skating rink. How does this develop?
Yes, so it's a pop-up rink. So we rented all the pieces, but we bring in chillers, so it is real ice. It's not one of those synthetic ice rinks. It's real ice, and we work hard to keep it cold. Some days in the winter, you know, it gets a little warm here, but we have chillers that keep it going. It's a wonderful space and very approachable. You know, sometimes people who haven't been on there before, haven't skated before, we have the skate assist, so they can do that. But it's just a fun way to get kind of, you know, novel skating in.
Well, and honestly, that's, again, another just for everybody of a exhibit, because honestly, Camille, there's some places that do offer ice skating, and it's like, man, it's pretty dangerous out there on those roads. You know what I'm saying?
And the blues do come down twice in the season. So we have a Learn to Skate that's free on Sundays.
Really cool.
You can come down and kind of, you know, just get a feel for what it is. They can show you some kind of pointers a little bit, which is really fun. And then on Fridays, kids skate for free. So again, if you're looking for something fun and approachable to do, you can bring the kids down on any Friday and they can skate for free.
This is just incredible. And I also know that the chef is coming back to the Winterfest Cafe, correct?
Yes, he is. Chef Jawan Rice, a St. Louis favorite. He's, you know, homegrown and really doing some good things here. He's actually at a World Food Championship right now.
Wow.
Working on his craft, but he's bringing back all of his favorites. One of them is tachos. It's like nachos, potato tots, and everybody loves them.
That kind of went viral.
It's so good. It's so good. So we're happy, very happy to have him back in this space. And then our beverages are with our, again, local family-owned business, Pour Decisions, and they do all of our hot cocos and muddled wines and, you know, all those things as well.
Really cool. And now I've been curious about this Igloo Village for a little bit too. Can you fill me in on this and how maybe the reservations work and how we can plan this to make it the best experience for our group of friends or family?
Yes, so the igloos can be reserved. You have an hour and a half in the igloo. It's $200, but it comes with, so it's warm, it's heated, so that's a first
big
thing.
one.
Yes, but then you get free parking, you get 4 skating passes, and a locker. So it's a all-inclusive way for you to come down and enjoy the skating. We recommend that you skate ahead of time and then retreat to your igloo to warm up. It does come with 2 beverages as well, so you can, you know, have a few drinks once you're in there. And then there are upgrade packages where you can get food service, you can roast s'mores in your igloo, which is really fun.
I'm in.
Yes.
Well, and I was just thinking about that. You wouldn't want to go into the igloo first and then ice skate, because then it could get a little cold quick.
Right. So you kind of plan your day. So if your igloo, you know, time is at 6, you maybe want to come at 4 and then hang out, skate for a little bit, and then come in and hang out in your igloo and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, and also on top of that too, speaking of s'mores, these campfire kits are really cool. And I love the fact too that there's some vegan kits available for folks that maybe have a different dietary set of guidelines. And now fill me in on, is this available all the time throughout the entirety of Winterfest?
Yes. So you can just visit the box office and purchase your kit. They are $20 and they serve up to 4 people. So you can make, you know, 4 s'mores in each kit. And then it gets you access to our little fire pit area, which is a little warming as well. So that's always fun. But having a variety in the vegan kits is really important, just so that everybody can experience, you know, the s'mores.
100%. And that's what I think so great about this event. And just going back to it is the fact that honestly, you know, St. Louis is such a diverse community, and this region is so diverse, from rural to municipal to all walks of life. And to really encapsulate that, you know, my hat's off to you guys, because it takes a lot to figure out what makes this work for everybody in the best way. And you guys have really nailed this.
And that's, the goal is to really celebrate community, celebrate St. Louis and all the things that make us special. So the tree lighting, but we also, as of last year, have I think it's the second largest menorah that goes up for Hanukkah as well.
Wow.
So, we really, it's not our menorah, it's not our tree, but it's in the space and it allows us to celebrate, St. Louis in that way. So we really appreciate the community and our sponsors for making this accessible to everybody.
100%. And now, before I let you go, Camille, a couple of big things to talk about, because there's so much with this event that I want to make sure that our write-up is as detailed as possible for this side. Take me through some of the special events and activities that are coming down the pipeline, if possible, in terms of that opening day and the Ameren, Missouri Festival of Lights, the Princess Superhero Day, and karaoke nights. That's cool.
It's one of my favorite things. So again, we start the Saturday, the 23rd, 5K, first thing in the morning, 7:30. You start at Kiener, you run through the Arch grounds and back to Kiener. And skating is free all day on Saturday, courtesy of Ameren and the Festival of Lights. So once you run, you can make your way back to the rink and start your skating, start your day then. And then we'll move on in the evening. We do have the Festival of Lights and the tree lighting. That's at about 5. The mayor will be there to speak and to kind of kick off Winterfest, the holiday season, and holidays in St. Louis. And then so many other things throughout the season. Like you said, karaoke, come down and sing Mariah Carey and some of your favorite, up on the rooftop sort of songs. But then the princesses and superheroes are always a fun and special hit for the kids.
And I wanted to touch on those dates real quick. December 1st, 8th, 15th, and the 22nd, the on-ice photo opportunities will be from 12 to 1. And then those appearances at the Lodge at Winterfest are really cool, too, from 1 to 1:30 p.m. as well.
Yeah, so they'll be in the lodge for like the first hour or so, and then out on the ice for the second hour. And they start on December 8th. So we did have
okay, thank you.
change that. So they do start December 8th and then every Sunday after that, including New Year's Eve. So they will also be there with us on New Year's Eve, which is a fun, family-friendly New Year's Eve with fireworks and all the things, fire dancers, characters and performances, karaoke again. And then it's over at 8. So you can.
That's even better. I'm getting older here, Camille. I want to be home.
Yeah.
So what time does
I want to come down and bring the kids and then tuck them in and go to, the adult party. You can do that too.
That's a good point, actually. That's a hell of a sales pitch, actually. What time does that start on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, it starts at 4. I mean, we're open at noon, but the festivities kind of start at 4 with the fire dancers and all of those things. And then the fireworks are right at 8 o'clock. And then we're out.
I think this is just so cool. I mean, looking at some of these numbers, 65,000 plus visitors attended last year's festival. And, whenever you see that, think about for all those businesses that are around that district too, I'm sure they're feeling the benefits of a blessed winter season whenever they know that literally tens of thousands of families are coming in and ready to explore a little bit more.
And that's what we love about it, again, bringing it down to the city, making it accessible to families and friends and people who are from out of state and all over. Our partners at the Hilton do a give back for hotels, like if you stay at the Hilton.
That's cool.
So it just allows you to come, enjoy, and make a full weekend of it, really. We love our friends at Union Station, so go to Polar Express and then come down, hang out with us, go over to Ballpark Village. But it's just bringing life to our community downtown.
This is just incredible. And before I let you go, I wanted to talk about some of the FAQs just for logistics, because I know that that's always probably one of the most searched portions of the event page.
Absolutely.
Take me through parking and then hours of operation outside of opening night, just so our area listeners and viewers are a little bit more aware.
Yes, so we are open Fridays from 4 to 8, and again, kids skate free, courtesy of the Blues, and then Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 8. So it is a weekend only sort of festivity. We are closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas, but then through the 26th through the 31st, we're open every day from 12 to 8. So when on Christmas break,
Yep, that's what I was
And
getting
need
ready to
something
say.
to do with the kids, yes, to bring them down. And the Winterfest Lodge has the exact same hours. So Fridays 4 to 8, Saturdays and Sundays 12 to 8. And then when you come down, you can park at Kiener Plaza, like right at Kiener Plaza in the Kiener West or Kiener East garages. On our website, we have links to where you can get parking, discounted parking or passes. But it's all there. Again, we send out lots of emails. So if you need some more information, you can sign up. But our website is www.archpark.org/Winterfest. And all of the information is there. You can buy your tickets, you can reserve an igloo, you can do, all the things there.
And we'll link everything too in a write-up on RiverBender.com and inform our viewers and listeners a little bit more outside of this on demand. Camille, thank you so much for your time. I'd love to have you back on the show, and just keep up the great work with Winterfest. We hope it goes well.
Thank you so much. We hope to see you down there.
Oh, absolutely.
Come live from Winterfest.
That would be real. We'll set it up too. That actually might be fun to do.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We'll talk a little bit more about that, Camille. And like I said, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll link everything online.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. At 9:34, we'll take a quick break. More of our daily show rolls around the corner after this.